Hello, this is Sophie Lawson from sophielawson.com, and this is the start of a new series of videos I'm going to be doing. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but it's something like, what have I got from the comic shop this week or something. So Peter the Penguin's with us for this one, and he's going to help us look at this. So all it is each week I go to the comic shop and I raid the 50p and £1 bins, and I'm just going to go through what I've picked up. So let's get into this one. I've been to the comic shop. I've been to the comic shop. So we start out with three. Well, what it is I've just got home, and all I've done is I haven't even looked at the covers yet. I've just gone through all the comics, taking off the sticky things, so that if I want to get one of the issues out, I can get them out quickly. So the first thing is on the desk. On the desk they have a bunch of free comics. So I got these are like old free comic book day comics. So the first one is a Dragon Ball Z comic, which I thought was cool. Turtles, because the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are one of my favouriteest. Well, growing up they were like my favourites, right behind the Thundercats. I'm not 100% sure on these character designs though, of the Thundercats, of the Turtles, but that's cool. So these were all free as well. In this one, DC Nation Zero. There's 3 stories in here, that's what it said. So what I like about, I've got a couple comics like this where you get a bunch of comics, different comics inside. I like that because it's like you're getting a taster of things. Now this one here, £3. What it is it's issues 1 and 2 of Superwoman Future State, Kara Zor-El. But what it is I fell in love with this cover here, and so I come out and I went back in to get it because I looked online at the art style. Look at the art style for this. Look, it's so unique. When I saw that, I went online and saw a taste of the thing. I thought I've got to get that. And the comic shop they've got like scattered throughout the shop. They've got lots of like bundles of the first 2 issues or something, first 4 issues. So I've actually picked up a couple of those before. So what's this one? Plop. Oh yeah, Shade the Changing Girl. This is 50p. Issue 4. I've actually picked up a couple other issues of this in previous weeks. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and actually like collect all of them. Because what happens is every time you go in there, they've got new comics in the 50p bin. So, and I did actually manage to get almost all of the Unknown series from the 50p bins. So if you keep going in there, this one is issue 3. I've been trying to concentrate on issue 1s, unless I love the character or the cover. And this one, I wanted to see what the story's about. But I thought that cover was brilliant. Deep Gravity. So what I'm thinking is, if I like the look of this one, because you can't really tell what the inside is like. Oh, little Peter's gonna have to sit down here for a minute, I think. But you can't, sometimes the art style is completely different to the cover. Yeah, it probably, see, I love that art style. I like the art style inside, but I don't love it the way I like the cover. But this looks like quite an interesting, see what I'll do is I'll go online and sort of research that. Oh, this one, I saw this a couple of weeks, last week I think it was, 50p Wormwood, but it's actually a wraparound cover, and I just thought it was a really cool cover. This is issue number 2, so this one I only bought it for the cover really, but I think there's a naked man in there somewhere. What's this one? Plop. Oh yeah, issue number 1 of One Hit Wonder. Oh, the paper feels nice. Yeah, I just thought, nah, I'm not 100% into the art style. Look at his face there, look. Huh. Me and my sister do that face as a joke. That's quite funny. But what I do is I like, if the cover or the name grabs me and it's an issue 1, I'm probably going to get it if it's 50p. Oh, this one I got it just for the cover. This was an issue 4 as well. I think it says Plushy Gangsta. Huh. So it was the name and the cover that intrigued me. That's it. I was not expecting it to be robots. I thought it was going to be cuddly. Oh yeah. So straight away we got a cool bum. Straight away we got a hell of a cool, sexy. Here he is. Look. Oh, look at these two for a double act. See, I already like that one. That's gonna be. This is a thick one. Oh, this is bleeding cool. Issue number 5, 50p. I've got one of these before in the comic shop for 50p. It's basically, it just rounds up. Yeah, look, it's just like a roundup of comics. So for someone like me who's just getting into comics, this is fantastic. Robocop. Yeah, so for 50p, I mean that's amazing. It's a bit like those preview comic shop catalogues, but little baby ones. This one, oh, this one was interesting. This was issue number 5. There was something about it intrigued me. It's called Prohapanauts. I'm liking that art style. And we've got a little cool character. So this is one I want to sort of see if I want to collect the whole thing. Look at the advert on the back there, look. What's this? Oh yeah, look. Shantiria the Goddess. The Goddess Kiss. Issue 1. So we had a female, by the sounds of it, a female character. And it was an issue 1, so I thought I'd give it a go. I like the art style on that one. That's quite cool. And this one, plop. Oh yeah, this was 50p as well. Issue 1 of Max Ride. I've heard people talking about this one before, this Max Ride, but I thought as well it had a really nice cover. Oh, it's got a nice art style as well. I don't know if you've noticed, but Marvel Comics, their paper isn't as thick as the other ones. Oh, I'm loving the art style on that one. I was thinking, look how cool that is, that The Simpsons. Stormwatch number 4 for 50p. Well, so I think this is an old one. No, it hasn't got that cool paper. I was hoping it's going to have that like really cool. I like the way this is all set out. I think I've got another one of these somewhere. Yeah, look, this one. I think that one's got a better cover. I like the cover on that one better, but this is issue number 19. Look, we've got a cool female character on that one. Boing! Issue number 1 of Empire Uprising. Again, I was intrigued by the cover. I just thought, you know, what's happening here? Looks like some sort of, I mean, to me that looks quite cool, that does. Yeah, this one I think I was just intrigued by it. Intrigued by the cover. But it gives me a, I don't know if you've ever played this game called Binary Domain on the PS3 and Xbox 360. It's giving me that sort of vibe. Protocol Orphans, issue number 1. I just thought she was a cool character. That's why I got this one. And it's an issue 1 as well. So we've got a cool character and it's an issue 1. That's a nice thingy. War of the Worlds, look. What's this one? The Human Gargoyles. Book number 2. I think this is an old one. Yay. Oh yeah. I love the old black and white ones. I mean, it even smells different. They smell different, the old ones. I mean, look at that. Yeah, Gimlet. See this, I love this. I like the old comics, I really like the old comics. But what a brilliant cover that is, and I love the name of that. Human Gargoyles. Issue number 1 of the Indestructible. I like the look of him as well. I thought he looked like a cool character. And look, he's got I thought he had a serpent coming out of him there. Not 100% in love with the art style, but I thought something intrigued me about that one. This one, Reyn number 1. I'm hoping this is going to be like sort of fantasy with dragons and things. Yeah, it is. Look, it's like set in the old days. I hope there's like dragons and stuff in this one. God, look at that. How cool's that? See, I'm hoping there's a dragon or something. Sexy. I think that's something I would actually, I reckon I'm going to really enjoy that one. Is this the one with the bear on it? Yeah. Issue number 3. I really wanted this one to be issue number 1, but I just thought, how cool is that for a cover? Yeah, it's a black and white one as well. This looks like it's going to be quite fun. Oh, loving the art style, look. Oh, see, I'm going to have to collect the other ones of this now. I can already tell. Now we're getting into the £1 comics, and this one as well isn't. I've got another one of these, Essential X-Men. This is really thick, this one. But I bought another one of these last week, and when I went through it, I thought, because they had about 4 or 5 of these last week, and I thought, I wish I got the other ones. This was the only one they had left. So this is from 2005. Cool cover. The cover on the other one is way more cooler than this one though. But it's got that cool paper as well. This one, Wolverine. This is issue number 8. I only got this one because I wanted to. I don't actually have any Wolverine comics yet, so I just wanted to know what does Wolverine look like in a comic, because he's a character I might actually want to invest in. Oh look, Women of Marvel trading cards. He's looking quite cool in here actually. Who's that? I like that. What's this one? Oh yeah, look, Bylines in Blood, issue number 1. Everybody's wearing face masks here, look. So what I'm hoping here is that she's sort of going against the trend. So this one I've bought it because I've got a feeling I'm going to connect with her as a character. That's what I'm hoping. But I don't know nothing about. I like the that's beautiful. That is. Look. Already I'm thinking she's a cool character, and I love the art style of that. Look. And that's cardboard. That is. We got 2 left. One of these is insane. I'm going to leave that one to the end because I know what that is, I think. This one, I bought this one just for the cover. I just thought, oh my, when I saw that cover, somebody's actually ripped the bag. So I've already looked at the cover. I've actually looked at it inside of it. Inside isn't as beautiful as I thought it was going to be. It's still got an amazing art style, but that cover is just so beautiful to me. Now this one, I feel like I've left the best till last. What happened was, I'd got all my comics, and I was just about to leave, and I thought, I'm just going to have a quick look through the £1 bins again, because I never managed to look through all the bins, because I'd be there for ages. So I went through one of the bins at the end, and what I saw was this. One of my all-time favourite films is Big Trouble in Little China. I never knew they had a Big Trouble in Little China comic. This is issue number 7. They had issue 7 and they had a couple other issues, but they didn't have issue 1. Otherwise I would have got that. But I got this because I couldn't believe that they had a Big Trouble in Little China comic. So if this has got the sort of same sense of humour as the film, it's going to be brilliant. But I'm hoping as well we've got some of the like those Wizard Warrior things. You know those Wizard Warrior things from the film? I'm hoping we've got those in there. So I'm excited to look into that one a bit more. So what was my favourite cover? It's probably maybe that one. I just feel like we've got some really nice... That's a cool cover as well. I think I'm really excited for that story. That's cool as well. Yeah, I was really happy with today's pickups. That's going to be brilliant. I'm going to have a look. I'm going to go into that right after this video. I'm going to sit down and go through that one. Lots of cool things in here, I think. Yeah, I think my favourite cover is probably... Well, it might be that one as well. My favourite cover is probably one of these 3. I think it's that one. I love that one. I think this is the one I'm very excited to get into, which is just full of old comics. And I think this one is the one I'm probably going to enjoy the story the most, because it's right up my street. This is fantasy worlds and stuff. So that's it for this one. Little Peter the Penguin. I think he enjoyed himself. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. What I'm thinking to myself is I've probably got about... What I've been doing is each week I get my comics, I've been bundling them up and keeping them together so that I know when I got them all. So I've probably got another 4 or 5 of these to do. So what I'll do is I'll do some more of these, but I've got like 4 or 5 to catch up with next week. So there's probably going to be quite a few of these coming out. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I shall see you later for another one. I've been to the comic shop.